shall we do? Shall we play Tiddlywinks, or shall we start having boys walk the plank?
Walk the plank!
Tiddlywinks!
Of course, there is an option. Most of you boys can walk the plank tonight, but I do have room for 2 cabin boys. Now, which of you is it to be? Or do you all want to be pirates?
Well, you see, sir, I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate slightly? I don't think so. Twin, would your mother like you to be...
You, there, boy. You look as if you had some pluck in you. Didst never want to be a pirate, my hearty?
Well, I thought it would be an interesting line of work. What do you think, Michael?
What would you call me if I joined?
Blackbeard Joe.
What do you think, John?
Shall we remain respectful subjects of King George?
You have to swear down with King George.
Then I refuse.
And I refuse.
And that seals your doom. You, there, girl. You are the trouble that caused all of this. It is because of you that I have Tinkerbell, and will soon have Peter Pan.
I'm sorry to break in, but I've just got to tell you what Tinkerbell just said. You're not going to believe it. She said, "How dare you! The plan was to capture Wendy, not Peter and the boys. If I had known what you were going to do, I never would have told you anything, you scoundrel! You codfish!" I think being locked up was good for her. It probably made her think about her actions and reminded her that it was Wendy who had begged Peter not to banish her forever, and who had also said that Tinkerbell was lovely. You can't see this, but Tinkerbell is rocking the lantern back and forth. She just knocked it over. And there she goes. She's on her way to tell Peter to come rescue Wendy and the boys.
So, my beauty. You, watch the boys walk.
Are they to die?
They are.
Die.
Mother's last words to her children.
These are my last words. Dear boys.
Oh, tie her up. She'll play. Speed! That's my girl.
Captain, I won't let that monster get you! And wait, shh. I don't hear anything. Do you?
Good. You've gone. Now I'll finally be rid of that beast trying to get rid of Peter Pan. I'll feed Peter to the crocodile and get my taste out of his mouth. That will save me. Juice get him, cabin get away.
What?
What was that? What is the matter with Bill Jukes, dog?
The matter is he's gone. It's as black as a pit in there, and there's something terrible. That thing you heard a crowing.
Go back in there and fetch me that doodle-doo.
No, Captain, no.
Did you say you would, Checo? Step Gossage. What is going on? Who is to fetch me out that doodle-doo?
Wait till Checo comes out.
I think you just volunteered, Starkey.
Oh, my thunder!
Yellow blanket. I'll fetch me out that doodle-doo myself. Something blew out the light.
Something?
What about Checo?
He's as gone as juice. Sounds right to you.
Yeah.
Why don't you go all in there and fight the doodle-doo? If you kill it, we are so much better. And if it kills you, we are none the worse. Get them in there. Bye-bye.
The doodle-doo has killed them all! Curse
to luck on a pirate ship with a woman aboard, throw the girl overboard.
There is none can save you now, Missy.
There's one!
Who is that?
Peter Pan, the inventor!
Captain, we're doomed!
We're done!
What am I looking at?
Did you see a kid like...
Peter Pan! Drown in case my children dare me I do.
Mr. Man, have at you!
This is feet like Pan, do it, what art thou?
I'm joy! I'm youth! I'm freedom! All right, kids, let's get this ship ready to fly. And then we can go home. Yeah!
And that is exactly what happened. Tinkerbell went flying around the ship, sprinkling pixie dust all over it, all over Peter and the Lost Boys, and the next thing you knew, the whole ship is rising out of the water and taking to the sky. Oh, imagine it. It's quite a wonderful sight. And the really interesting thing is that it seems to know exactly how to get back to the house on the corner. I wonder. But anyway, what do you suppose Mr. and Mrs. Darling have been on this entire time? Well, I can tell you. They've just returned home from a delightful dinner party. In fact, they barely even knew the children were gone. But now Wendy, John, and Michael have returned, along with all of the Lost Boys, who are welcomed warmly by Nana and Mrs. Darling. And eventually by Mr. Darling, too. They all marvel at the very odd sight of a boat sailing in front of the moon. It reminds them of all of the adventures they had when they were children, and of all of the adventures that lie ahead for their own children